What's up and welcome back, my truth seekers. This is Mike, and you're listening to The Bigger Picture, where we peel back the layers of accepted history and explore what might lie beneath. Today, we are diving into something that's been buzzing in alternative history circles, the mystery of Tartaria. Alright, now before you skip ahead, this isn't about sauce or seafood. We're talking about what might be one of the greatest historical cover ups of all time. That's right, y'all. An advanced civilization that supposedly existed until the 1800s and was somehow erased from our history.
Picture this: magnificent buildings with incredible architecture, free energy technology, and civilization that spanned from Eastern Europe to Asia. Sound far fetched? Well, stick with me because this rabbit hole goes deep.
Alright, y'all, let's start with the architecture. Look at the old photos from the 1800s. From America to Russia, you see these incredible buildings with similar architectural styles. Now we're talking about ornate domes, spires, and intricate details that would be nearly impossible to build with the technology they supposedly had back then. Now the official story? Oh, they were just really good at building things. Really? With horse and buggy technology?
Here's where it gets interesting. Supporters of the Tartarian theory point to the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. The official story tells us they built these massive, incredible structures in just a few years. But what if? What if they were already there? What if these weren't new buildings at all, but remnants of an older, more advanced civilization?
And then there's the technology aspect. These buildings had complex heating systems, sophisticated ventilation, and some even suggest they had wireless energy transmission capabilities. Sound familiar? Tesla, anyone? But here's the real kicker, y'all. What if Tesla wasn't inventing new technology, but rather rediscovering old Tartarian technology?
Now, I know what you're thinking, Mike. If this civilization existed, where's the proof? Well, that's exactly the point. Look at any pre-1900s map. You'll find this massive territory labeled Tartaria or Grand Tartary. Then suddenly, poof, it vanishes from our history books. Convenient, right?
Definitely convenient for somebody. So let's talk about the great fires that supposedly destroyed many American cities in the late 1800s. Chicago, Seattle, San Francisco. All these cities had massive fires that supposedly burned everything down. But when you look at these photos, you see something very strange, guys. Stone buildings completely gutted, but wooden structures nearby untouched. Makes you wonder what really happened, doesn't it?
Now, I'm not saying I have all the answers, but something doesn't add up with our official history. Why do we see similar architectural styles across continents? Why did so many cities supposedly burn down in the same era? And why does nobody question how they built such magnificent structures with supposedly primitive technology?
But guys, remember, as always, we are not here to tell you what to think. We are just asking questions. Questions that deserve answers. Questions that might lead us to a very different understanding of our own past.
Before we wrap up, remember, history isn't always what it seems. Sometimes the biggest revelations come from questioning what we think we know.
That's right, guys. So get out there and question things. Get outside that box. Don't be sheep, guys. And remember, this has been The Bigger Picture with Mike Biggers. And I'm Mike, reminding you to keep asking questions, keep seeking truth, and most importantly, keep thinking bigger, guys. And we'll see you on the next one.